Hey everyone, welcome to my home garage. This is a little bonus footage on our tool organization series. I'm not going to get into the granular detail because this would be your catch-all. I recommend when you're buying Tool Grid to buy extras as you're organizing your screwdriver drawer, your pliers drawer, your utility drawer, or your vertical storage. You're going to end up with I have a Milwaukee bag filled with extra parts and pieces that I may need for doing future organization. I think that's an okay thing to have. And so this drawer here I'm going to show you is something that most of you aren't going to have, but you may have some specialty hobby thing that you're into. Maybe it's, I don't know, remote control cars or model airplane building. You might have a drawer that has some specific tools or some specific things that is a bit of a catch-all of utilizing all of the options from the Tool Grid toolkit to organize your drawer. And it's this guy. Look at this drawer. It's one of my favorites. I should have put it up higher. But this is my Park Tool bike building kit. This is a hybrid version of Park Tool's master collection that I kind of ran out of space. This is a 60-inch wide Rousseau drawer. It's about 4.5 inches deep. It's 56 inches internal width, and it's 24 inches deep. And then I have another 18-inch wide, which gives me about 16 inches of internal use over here for my other bike components. And so this drawer includes pretty much all of the pieces that Tool Grid has. So we have tooltip holders, handle holders, socket holders. I've got bin storage, universal holder, corners. I've got cams in here somewhere. There's a cam right here, so a small cam. I've got 6-inch by or 9-inch by 3-inch of the bins. I've got all the different types of bin separators, and you can see that when you set this drawer up, it requires a little bit of creativity, a little bit of ingenuity. But I would urge you, just like all the other drawers, especially a drawer like this where you just don't know how it's going to turn out, just start putting stuff in it. And just start putting stuff in place. I try to keep the crown tools and the frame tools somewhat near each other, but this has gotten so random that I've kind of had to figure out, like for instance, this caliper separator or brake pad separator tool. I didn't even put it in a captive spot because I was able to slot it in between some of the other organizers. We also ended up with setting up some interesting stuff here where I separated out uniquely the bins. I tucked my extra tube in the back there. I've kind of figured out a way to organize these little triangle guys using the tool handle holders. I tucked my cleaning tools on the side here, and so I don't think anyone would argue that this doesn't look organized, even though it's a lot of chaos. This oftentimes would be hung on a pegboard in a bike shop. I didn't want to have it out. I wanted to have it put away because I don't use this as much. But this is an extreme example of what Tool Grid could do for you in organizing your shoot. You might be an arts and crafts person. You might have, organize your camera equipment if you're a photographer. And so I've used this to organize pretty much everything in my life. And then having my bike tool master collection, I want to say this is probably 500 or 600 pieces across 2 drawers that would have taken up a whole lot more space had I not organized this, or would be thrown in a drawer and stacked upon one another, and that would be hard to see what I have. The nice thing about this is I can open this up, see everything in one spot, very easily assess what I might need. Some of these tools I've never used before, and I don't even know what they are. But as I've built a few bikes, I've had to sort of go to the Park Tool site and figure out what each tool was. But the nice thing is I've had everything I've needed to build whatever I wanted to build whenever I want to build it, because I plan on building a bunch of bikes in the future. So if we can help you with Tool Grid, this again is a little bit of bonus footage for you. Go back and watch the rest of the series where I show you each piece that I mentioned in here, how to organize. We go through vertical Tool Grid, we go through horizontal drawer Tool Grid like this, we go through screwdriver drawers, plier drawers, utility drawers to show you how to set all this up and how to organize your drawers, and by proxy organize your life. hit us up at obsessedgarage.com if we can help with any of this stuff. And you can click the link in the top right-hand corner if you want us to design your cabinets and get you a set of tools like this. We can help you figure that out. That's design at obsessedgarage.com. Chris and team can help you out. Anyway, I know this is crazy, but we're obsessed. And this is what I want my obsessed life to look and feel like. Even my bike tools have a place, and I really, really enjoy opening this drawer. It's always fun to walk somebody in here and watch their face when you open up a drawer like this and show them how buttoned up it is. And it's certainly something that most people would like to have. Thanks for watching. As always, stay tuned for more crazy. Make sure to check out the rest of the series and subscribe to this channel. See you soon.